Just how far will you go to get the perfect selfie, or as I like to call them, the perfect selfish? Social media, smartphones, TikTok, Instagram have gone crazy. It's not just about the selfie anymore. It's getting that perfect model pose so you can show people back home what you're doing on your holiday. But attractions around the world are getting a little bit fed up. And so are normal people like me and you that literally just want to look at something, take a quick photo and leave. If you're visiting Barcelona this year, the Sagrada Familia have introduced a selfie zone. And there's many attractions around the world that have done the same to deal with overcrowding and those irritating people that are standing there striking a pose. A lot of attractions like the Eiffel Tower, the Burj Khalifa, and even Disney have set up selfie zones so that people can get that perfect shot. Now, there are queues of people waiting in line to get that perfect shot, but are there rules in place to say you get one chance and one shot? Because I've seen people standing there with tripods, taking 1, 2, 3, even 10 photos. I tell you what, if I was that sad that I needed to stand in a queue, it would really annoy me if they weren't ready, prepared, took the photo and moved along. What do you reckon? I think things have evolved from just a quick selfie from outside an attraction that you want to see to a fully fledged production. Now, I'm sorry, ladies, and this is just from my observations and my experience, but it seems to be mainly you lot that are putting on a full face of makeup, the best clothes you can find, and getting your poor boyfriend or husband to take a picture of you in many different poses. It's causing overcrowding, and God forbid anybody get in your shot. Well, they'll be hell to pay, won't they? I'm not saying it's just ladies. I've seen some men as well, if you can call them men, because not many real men actually want to pose for a photo. Do we, lads? So what about influencers? Yes, those people that are making a living from posting their said photos and videos. Should they get priority over the normal Joe Blogs that he's just taking a picture to send to Auntie Sue to tell them they're having a fantastic holiday? Well, if you are an influencer, maybe like the normal television personalities and the actual famous people, you have to write to the attraction and get permission to do said photo shoot and then have an allocated time. Should there be an allocated time for influencers? Maybe first thing in the morning when everybody's sleeping, they have to get up early and go and do their photo shoot or video shoot because they're influencers. You want to get paid? You gotta put the graft in. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Should influencers have their own time slot so they're not annoying the normal people that just want to have a look at the attraction? It seems to me also health and safety goes out of the window when it comes to getting that perfect selfie or selfish. Well, this guy was hanging out the car driving down the main road of Lanzarote, Timanfaya. It actually made the local press. So what do you think to the selfie or selfish situation? Is it just people so self-obsessed to get that perfect selfie? Is it just people sending quick pictures back home? If so, why is it taking so long and why do you need that perfect photo? If you're as old as me, well, you'll remember the days before smartphones where you had disposable cameras. I can't remember standing there with a disposable camera taking a selfie. Did selfies just start when smartphones were invented? In fact, back in the day, you had no idea what photo you were taking. You'd hold the camera, take the picture, and hope to God when you sent it off in the post or took it down the chemist to get developed 48 hours later, you wouldn't just have a whole pack of 24 photos with nothing but your finger over the lens. That's how bad we had it back in the day, folks. There was no such thing as selfish selfie people. What do you think? Should we go back in time? Although it was frustrating and although we had to wait, we never had these problems back in the good old days, did we? God, I feel old. If you're making money off your photos and videos, should you be made to go at a time that doesn't affect anybody else? Let me know in the comments what experiences have you had with the selfie selfish. And do you have any ideas of how these situations can be solved? I'm Mr. TravelON. I bring you everything travel, so make sure to follow this channel, and hopefully I'll see you out and about taking a selfie somewhere, and I'll give you the old side eye, just like that. See you later.